in the blood bank. She said there was an emergency call from surgery.
There's an emergency in one of the ORs.
Which one?
I don't know.
Come on, answer, answer.
What is it, Lesley?
Emergency in OR.
Roby?
I'm trying to find out. This is Dr. Weber. You just had a call from one of the ORs? Which one?
Well.
Thank you. It's Ruby.
Oh, no.
Something has happened. She's bleeding terribly. That's all they know.
Let's get up there.
Let me know.
That's it. One more, and you've got it. Clamp.
Clamp.
That's it, Noah. Good work.
I'm getting pressure. Rising. Heart rate's increasing. She's coming back.
You made it.
All signs increasing.
Not yet. Still got a lot of work to do. Thanks, Noah.
Back when it's over. Get back to work. Sponge. Prepare suture.
Sponge.
Okay, Ruby, almost there.
Now I'm Ruby.
Be strong. Put Bobby out for a loop. You gotta help me.
Ah, yes. 20 Fingers Templeton, they call her.
Tippy-toeing from store to store.
Sale to sale.
Picking up little baubles.
Bangles, bright, shiny.
Okay, guys, okay. It's not very funny. You know, shoplifting is a sickness.
You're right. Shut up, Luke. Stop laughing about this. Okay, love.
She
back to
needs
business.
help.
Yeah.
You know that? How long has your sister had this affinity for theft?
Since she was a kid, the weirdest thing is that she always steals the same kind of thing.
Cute little carved animals.
She has a fetish for them. When she was 15, she used to cut out the ads in the paper and put them in a little box. And every night before she'd go to bed, she'd just stare at them, just hoping they could be hers.
Weird chick.
Definitely weird.
God, and then it would get to the point where she couldn't live without them.
She lit them.
Yeah, that's what got me to thinking about that and this.
African ivory sale, one day only.
Yeah, it was just like when we were kids today. I mean, she had to be there.
So you think if we run around every sale in the neighborhood, your sister's gonna show up?
Well, do we have any other choice?
I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's a 1 in a million shot.
Oh, yeah. Go lazy on you. Thanks a lot.
No, I'm not lazy. I'm being sensible. Besides, you said she ran away from you. So what's gonna happen if you go there and she just runs away from you again?
We're not going to let that happen. That's what's going to happen.
You mean you are not gonna let that happen? This is your wild goose chase, and I have no intention of interfering.
Oh, you have no intention of helping, it sounds like.
Well, however you want to put it, it's fine with me.
You amaze me. I mean, just when I think you're coming over to my way of thinking, you prove to me and the world that you're nothing but an egotistical slob.
Hey, I couldn't have put it better myself. I'm also arrogant. I am sallow-complexioned. I have no regard
Okay,
for the
hold
last
it. Time out. No more sparring, you two, all right?
That's right, because Miss Templeton is leaving.
Yes, with pleasure. Thank you.
Hold it. I have a theory, something we may have overlooked here. Now, you said your sister disappeared from the store this morning, huh?
Right. She ran out of the elevator into the crowd.
Did you see her leave?
No.
Then how do you know she did?
I don't follow you.
Well, what if she was caught shoplifting? What if she's sitting in the local slammer right now?
They wouldn't necessarily take her to jail.
No, but they take her to the store security office.
Robert, you're genius. Well, that's great. Come on, you saw. Let's go.
Look, why should I go? There's no reason for me to go.
Oh, but we may need your charm to get some information.
Come on.
Oh, well, if you put it like that.
Come on. Go.
Yeah.
Hi. What's the word?
Oh, we don't know. The nurse who ordered the blood went back into surgery.
The only thing we know for sure is that the surgery is still continuing.
And that the waiting is getting to me.
Lesley, maybe it would be better if we went on with our schedule for the day.
No. I'm staying right here until I know she is safely in recovery.
That could be a long time.
It's okay. I don't have anything scheduled. I can wait.
Can I get anyone some coffee?
No, thanks. I think we're all right.
Any news?
Oh, darling. You know then?
Yes, Georgia told me there was a problem.
Yeah, but there's no news yet.
You don't mind missing lunch?
No, honey, no, of course not.
Still not out?
No.
They're behind schedule.
I just heard they're ordering blood.
Well, now, what does that mean?
It means excessive bleeding. That isn't uncommon. It is tricky, though.
Excuse me. Lesley, who are you calling?
Luke,
We promised
I don't
you.
care. I don't care. He deserves to know, and I'm just not going to wait any longer. Nobody there.
Who are you calling now?
Kelly's. He might be there. I've got to find him, Rick. He'll never forgive us if we don't tell him. You know that.
Better try Bobby. She probably ought to know,
Hold this, Arthur. Got it. Okay, let's see how it looks. All right, good. Okay, bleeding's under control. Scalpel.
Nola. Just look at that. But you're gonna have to take that.
Yeah, damage has already been done. I have no choice. Here we go, Ruby. Fight for me.
Sales always bring out the kleptos. On a good day, we'll nab 4 or 5.
Was today a good day?
Not great, but we grabbed 3.
Could you describe them?
Depends
On what?
on why you want to know. Look, I can't just go around gabbing about confidential store matters. I mean, they'll yank my badge and it's back to the unemployment office.
So does that mean you need authorization?
Yeah, authorization from the store manager.
Look, pal, we really don't have time to deal with all this red tape.
You don't have a choice.
That's where you're wrong, clown. We work for the Special Task Force, looking into shoplifting in this city. And did you know that we had 27 of our agents in this store today, and all of them shoplifted one item? None of them were caught. So unless you want me to report you to your manager about how asleep you are on the job, I think you better start answering some of our questions.
You got credentials?
Show him, Luke.
What?
Your card.
Oh. Okay.
Are you satisfied?
Well, what do you want to know?
For starters, have you seen this girl in the store?
Yeah, sure. This morning, as a matter of fact, I busted her. She picked up one of those white animal statues and stuffed it in her coat.
You busted her.
Well, I was getting ready to, but she put it back, so I just told her to leave. Was she one of your agents?
Hey, listen, don't ask us to reveal confidential information.
Sorry.
No.
All right, well, I guess we don't need you anymore. You can go.
But this is my office.
We're requisitioning it for the moment. Government business. We'll let you know when we're done. Thanks.
Don't forget your hat.
Task force, not bad, not bad.
I use it all the time.
Well, what do you think? Did she see you?
Obviously not. I think she ran away from the security guard.
All right, then, where does that leave us?
Back to looking for sales ads. Gotta come up with some way to find her.
What are you doing, Laura?
Nothing. What are you doing?
Working.
On what?
I know why you ask, because I'm not going to tell you.
Well, you know what I'm doing, so why did you ask?
I was hoping to put some sense into your head so you'd give that up.
Look, I told you I didn't steal anything.
That's why you went shopping at Wymdam's, right?
I was just browsing.
Oh, I like that. That's very cute. Browsing. What happens if you had seen something that you'd liked?
Well, I didn't, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Oh, lucky for us. But this is not going to happen again, understand? No more stores and no more sales, period.
Mel, you don't understand.
I do understand. You are a thief.
I can't help myself.
Baloney.
I can't. Look, I like pretty carving. And I'm going to have the best collection in the whole world.
You mean the hottest collection.
I'm almost done, Mel. I just need a few more pieces. And I have to replace that little elephant that we lost.
Laura, listen, I wish you would just wait, and then you wouldn't have to steal them.
Oh, come on, Mel. You know we could never afford it.
Yes, we will. Come on, give me a hug.
Listen, can you tell me why you're working on that thing all the time? Is that why?
This thing happens to be my lens, okay? And yes, that is very important that you stay right here in this loft.
What's going on now? Will you please tell me?
Darling, just try to be patient, okay? You're gonna know soon enough.
All right, thank you very much. Bobby is somewhere in Vermont skiing. No one has any idea where to reach her.
Yeah, I know that. Ruby told me.
Guess her first few days off, she just wanted to get away from everything.
Maybe that's why Ruby wanted the operation now. Can't for the life of me figure out why she wanted it kept secret.
Dan, probably because she cares so much about them.
Probably because she happens to be a very selfless lady.
Any luck?
Okay, thanks. Bye. Nope, Slick hasn't seen it.
Think of any place at all you may have missed.
I can't. I've tried the boat. I tried the penthouse. I tried Kelly's. I tried the cab barn. I even tried the bucket of blood. Nobody's seen him anywhere.
No, we're not doing much good just waiting like this, but Lee, I just can't leave till I know something.
No, I can't either.
Well, thanks for, canceling your meeting.
Oh, it wasn't important.
Shouldn't take too much longer. I mean, before we know something.
I always thought a hysterectomy was a fairly simple operation.
Darling, no operation is simple. It's a common procedure if there are no complications, but we're not really going to know what happened in there until they come out.
Well? No word. She's been in there forever. Yes, thank you, Amy. We did know that. I know this really isn't the time or place, but... Okay, then how about not saying it? Well, because I think it's something that you would like to know about.
Yeah.
All right, you may tell me. But only if once you have finished telling me, you promise that you will just stand there quietly. Okay, I promise. Well, oh, right. Oh, I called Jessie to find out about next week's work schedule, and you'll never guess who answered the phone.
Bella Abzug.
Audrey Hardy. Audrey's living with Jessie now. She left home.
What do you mean she left home?
She left Steve. Exactly what I said. She left Steve, and now she lives with Jessie.
I do not believe that for 1 minute, and even if it were true,
I would lie. I don't know her.
She made it.
Where is she now?
She's in recovery. We'll move her to intensive care as soon as we can.
Oh, what happened?
I prefer not to talk about it now. There was a problem.
Where's Bradshaw? He's changing.
Which is where we're headed now. Just wanted to tell you all that what's going on.
Well, what's the prognosis, no?
It's too early to tell, but she's in critical condition.
She lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, fine.
Noah, what happened?
Later, Les. Okay, I'll fill you in, I promise. Come on in.
Noah, you are going to tell them, aren't you?
Tell them what?
What happened in there?
What's to tell?
Are you kidding?
Anne, I don't want you to...
Noah, you saw what happened. If you hadn't taken over, Ruby would have died.
That's not true.
The hell it isn't.
Listen, I don't want you to say a word until we've showered, changed, and got some sleep. Do I make myself clear? Huh?
Do you have any idea how many stores are in this burg?
20 to 30, I don't care. We'll cover them all.
Well, what do you expect to do? Call out the National Guard?
Well, we'll just narrow it down to the most likely places. and then we'll just spread ourselves out.
You don't understand. I'm not good at playing store detective.
You weren't bad at playing task force member.
I was under fire. I only perform well under fire.
Oh, Robert, would you happen to have a match?
Don't be cute.
And don't push me. Come on, let's just forget about Wymdam. Here. I mean, we just got to keep looking for sales. She won't go back there. They scared her. She's scared easy.
I've got a sale.
What?
Dutton's Oriental rugs.
No, I told you, only carved animals.
Picky little klepto, isn't she?
Hold it. Hold it.
What?
I found it. Gorham's. And it sounds perfect.
Boy, they're giving these away.
What?
Jewelry. Fantastic prices.
Oh, really? Where?
What do you think I'm going to tell you and have you go line your pockets? No way.
Jewelry is not my thing. You know that now.
Only too well, my dear.
What kind of other stuff are they selling?
Let's see. Everything, really. Diamonds, emeralds, rubies, even a star sapphire. Honey?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
About what?
Well, the project. How's Lynn's coming along?
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Well, the reason we're here, darling, the Lynn's. You haven't mentioned it in ages. And what about David? What's happening?
You remember?
Of course I remember. It's the reason we're here, isn't it? Holed up in this loft?
Mrs. Anderson is in intensive care now, listed in guarded condition.
The doctor's still with her.
Yes, they are.
Well, there's nothing we can do right now.
Looks that way.
So, I'm going to go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Anybody want to join me?
You know,
Yes,
Good.
I could use some coffee, too.
Great. Let's go.
I'm going to stay here.
Leslie, will you let us know if there's anything
Sure will.
new?
Nurse, I'll be in the lounge. When you get word that we can see her, let me know.
Yes, Mr. Ray.
For Dan, this has been very rough for him.
Very good friends.
I'm going to call Luke again.
While you're doing that, I want to find Bradshaw. Try to find out exactly what happened.
Good.
Why diversify? Why don't the three of us just cover Gorham's together?
It's only one day, and the worst thing that can happen is that we won't find her.
I'm pretty sure we will, though.
Luke,
I have nothing to do that day.
then it's decided. Gorham's that Friday.
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, you're there.
Yeah. What's the matter? You sound funny.
Look, it's, Ruby.
Go on.
She had surgery this morning. She didn't want you to know about it until it was all over, but it hasn't gone well, Luke. We've been trying to reach you. Are you there? Luke?
Oh, no.
She's in critical condition. I think you should get over here right away.
Luke,
What's wrong, mate?
is it Laura?
Ruby.
Tomorrow on King's Crossing, an emotional storm rocks the Hollister home when two sisters compete for the same man. Then the captain hears wedding bells, then learns the surprising truth about the lady he's set to marry aboard the Love Boat. After scandal casts a shadow on Fantasy Island when a young mother claims that Mr. Rourke is the father of her child. Will Valerie learn the facts about Jim, or is she too much in love? Watch The Edge of Night, following FYI, next.